Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are back with a game that I played a while ago. Can you see it? Yep. We are going to be playing... Oh god, the noise just kicked in. Right, we're going to be playing some Garten of Banban because they recently had an update. As you can see, it says version 2.0. So I'm going to show you how to do the new secret ending. It's quite cool, to be honest. Alright, let's go. We can skip through this beginning bit. Okay, I don't know whether I want to do the normal run first or the secret. I'll do the normal run first. So if you haven't played it before, this is what it looks like. So you spawn in here, you come over here, and by the way, you need to do that later. I'll tell you about that. You need to get this key card. I'm going to speed run this so I can get on with the secret ending. Right, open this. There's a note here. You need to grab this remote. And you go into here and get 2 batteries. The drone should come out. There it is. And then you can customize it. Is that in this game or is that in a different game? I think that's in a different game. Never mind. In a different game, you can customize it to a different color. Okay, then you need to use your left mouse button to do that. If you want to teleport it to you, like it says on there, right mouse button, we'll just do that, look. And okay, so yeah, that's how that works. And then you hit this button, and then as you go past, they disappear. Then you go into here, and you need to get all 6 eggs. So I'll show you where they are. There's one inside the boat. There's one by the logs here. There's here's bring a friend day stickers. Okay, then we got one on the bench here. We're going with a drone for this bit. Why are you over there for? There you are. There's one here, and then if you go under here, you press that. And then this is why I need your drone. This button activates, which you hit. And then the egg comes down the slide. And then you get that egg. You only need 6. I don't know if I've said that already. And then you come over here to where it says ball pit closed. And you just quickly get this. And then you give all of them to a pure bird. I'll do that quickly. I've got Tic Tacs for later, guys. Right, where it does that, it gives you the key card. There you go. Okay, and you come into this room opposite it. And then you use this to activate the button. Then you can't do this because it's on the yellow glass, so you have to go behind and do that. And then it breaks the glass, because this guy can break yellow glass. And then you hit this button here, which is what this activated. And then you get a hammer and something that says distraction at 1. Don't know what that means. You can get this plushie, but I'm going to leave it for now. That's how you get the secret ending later, which I'll show you. Then once you've got that, you go back into here and smash these boards. Then you look behind here and press that. Then it should take down these things. You get the seats. I forgot what they're called. And you press this circle button while standing on it, and then it takes you over to here. You can get off over there, but a quicker way is to go on the edge, and then when you get to there, just jump over the fence. Like this, watch, ready? Boom. Okay, then you've got another letter here. You can read that if you want. And then you do this. What was my colour? So this is Banban, he is red. This is Bambalina, they are white. Oh, okay, this is Jumbo Josh and he's green. You can see it on the different murals that are painted all around. Like you can see over there, there's a peeler bird. This is a peeler bird. And they are pink. Oh, okay, this is Captain Fiddles, I believe. And they are blue. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And this is Stinger Flynn. He is orange. There you go. And that opens this thing. And then once you get the key card, a peeler bird will come there, go around here. You're going to need a drone for this bit, so make sure you get it. So you get the key card, and then here they come. When they get off, it will activate this button which you press, and then you have to do some parkour to get to the other side. And don't come up close because else they will jump scare you. Let them go all the way around there. Then I will come up onto the ramp. When they get off, it should activate this button. So when it gets activated, just throw your drone at it. Then they'll stop right there and then go on this platform. This is the chase scene. Okay, just want to not get dragged away. Then jump here, press this emergency stop button. And then she, there we go, hits the bottom. Again, here's another plushie that we're going to need later on for the secret ending, so I'll leave that till then. And now that we got that key card from the place, there did used to be a secret egg you could get for this, but for some reason they took it out, so now you can't get it. There's not much in there anyways. Okay. Again, like I said, here's another plushie that you need to press later on. There's a boarding pass here. Okay, and under the desk there's a button which you need to press, which activates this button, which activates this button, which activates this elevator here. And then that takes a while, so I'm just going to get a Tic Tac. A cherry cola flavoured, guys. Look, cherry cola. They're very nice, by the way. Okay, then the elevator comes up. Wait for it to get all the way up, because there's a border here. Then when it opens, you should just climb onto the elevator. There used to be a glitch you could go up here, but now they fixed it, so you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. Okay, then as it goes down, I think there is flashing lights in this bit, so careful of that if you have like one of those things. This will flash red and white and stuff, so just be aware of that. Then elevator stops and Jumbo Josh appears out of the darkness. You can see there's chapter 2 down there. I won't do that today. Okay. Then he'll land onto the elevator. And then stares at you and then he pulls it down. And then the chapter ends, as you'll see in a second. There you go, that's us hitting the floor. And chapter 2 will continue from there, but I'm not going to do chapter 2. I want to show you guys the secret ending. It is very cool. Right, I'm going to go back. Right, new game. So this is how you do the secret ending. Let's go. I'm just going to skip through this bit because there's nothing really important. Okay, so in this first bit, you still do what you'll normally do, but here you can see there's a Jumbo Josh minigame. Now what you want to do is click on the computer and press play. Now you don't want to get the high score, as you can see I do have quite a high score, but the secret ending isn't about getting a high score. When you find you need to basically eat the heart because that gives you extra lives and the fruit and vegetables. If you don't, and if you have something that's unhealthy, you will lose a life. Wow, it's only healthy stuff now. When you get a trash bag, to get the secret egg, you're going to want to eat it. That's what happens if you see it. Now it might take a while for you to get a trash bag, so just try and stay alive. There it is, look. And when you do it, it will glitch out. And it will say unknown error on the screen. Now that means you've done the first part correctly. So anyways, grab the blue key card that was just here. I already picked mine up. Then you do the same as in the last chapter. There's something else last chapter in the normal one. There's something else. You can also get this note. I don't know if I said. Behind the boxes here is this Jumbo Josh plushie. You're going to want to collect this, as that is going to help you with the secret ending. Then you come in here, again, grab the 2 batteries, but instead of going straight out, come around here and you will see a Stinger Flynn plushie. You're going to want to grab that. There are 6 plushies in total you need to collect, which is, literally, this guy says Jumbo Josh and, Jumbo Josh and Stinger Flynn, which we've already done. Then there's Bambalina, Banban, a Peeler Bird and Captain Fiddles. Anyway, it's basically the same for now. You need to hit this button here. And then this button. If you want to, it's quite cool. Look through here. When you hit the button, that's when a Peeler Bird comes out. And then obviously she goes away as you come towards her. Now there is another plushie in this section. So I'm still going to collect all the eggs. But first I'm going to get the plushie. So what you want to do is you want to come to this little playground area here. Jump on the slide. Come up here and there is a Captain Fiddles plushie here. You're going to want to grab that. And then you're going to want to do the exact same we did last time. And just go around and collect all the eggs. Also, when you see notes, pick them up because you can get an achievement, I believe, for picking up all the notes. So now we've done 3 out of 6 plushies, so there's 3 more left to go. Let me just quickly collect all these eggs. Boop. Okay, you hit there. And open sesame. Here comes the egg. Right. And then we get... Oh, did I already get that one? Yeah, I did. Then you get into a Peeler Bird. Sorry if I'm quiet at this bit, it's just... There's not much to really say. And the Peeler Bird again. Nothing changes, it's just what happens at the end of the game. That is cool. Okay, then you do the exact same as last time. Get your drone. Activate this. Come around here and then break the glass. And then you're going to want to hit the button. And that opens this. And I didn't collect this plushie last time. But you want to collect this plushie. And that will help you with the secret ending. Then you're going to, like, most of it's the exact same except when you need to get the plushies. So you've gotten 4 out of 6 now, I believe. Over halfway. So you're going to want to cut these planks down, come around here, press this button. And like I said earlier, here is the Bambalina plushie. And then it's pretty much the exact same. This bit is the exact same, nothing changes here. Unfortunately, I don't know how to like cut my videos. I used to be able to, but now it doesn't let me anymore. So sorry about that. You're gonna have to watch me do all the boring bits. Why is my drone over there for? Right, then again, I want to have to do the what was my colour, same as last time. And now that we have the plushies, you can see the colours on the actual plushies. And I don't know if they sell these plushies. I haven't done that much research into it because it's just a little Easter egg that they've hidden. Oh, I missed it again. Sorry guys, I keep missing it. There we go. Okay. Sorry if I'm not doing much talking. I already said it last time I did this, so I said most of the things I needed to say last time. So yeah, a peeler bird comes. I'm not going to show you the jump scare because I want this video to be as short as possible. That's why I'm trying to speed run it all for you guys. Right, so like I said, as soon as she goes over there, you need to come here so that you're in the perfect position. And then when a peeler bird comes off, it should activate this red button, which you press with your drone. And then you do this chase peeler bird again. Just don't fall off. Alright. And jump this emergency stop button. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so for now it's pretty much the same, but we're quite close to the end. When you get this final Banban plushie, something cool happens. You're going to want to pay attention to the top left of the screen now. Oh, I'm at the top left of the screen. Let me just quickly move myself so you guys can see. Why am I squished? I don't know why I'm squished. Sorry guys, I didn't know I was squished. Oops. There you go. Am I squished for you guys? Am I squished? How do I not unsquish myself? Oh well. So I didn't even realise it was squished this whole time, guys. Wait, what if I just... Wait. No, I can't. Okay, I'll give up, guys. It's not working. Unfortunately. Anyways, oh. When you grab this last plushie, it says, a strange feeling draws you to the vent in the cafeteria. Oh, sorry. This didn't happen last time because I didn't get the plushie that I didn't do the Jumbo Josh minigame. When you get in here, you're going to have to do two things. One thing, you don't have to do this, but you pick up this tape and it plays this sound. I'll just let you guys listen while I have another Tic Tac. So, what's in that tape is there's children, that something happens and then something goes wrong. So, after you've done that, you're going to want to come over to this vent. As you can see, you can interact with it, which you couldn't before. You take it off, and there's a note. Now, yes, there's going to be a jump scare. So if you're afraid of jump scare, I would recommend looking away. If not, then feel free. You're going to want to pick up this note. I'm just going to read it quickly. I haven't read it. I'll just skip straight past it. I'm terrified about tomorrow. Do you think we can maybe activate the facility concealment protocol prior to departure? I don't know what any of this means, by the way. If you know, drop a comment down below and tell me, please. That way we'll be even more untraceable. I think it's worth considering. Give it a thought and let me know your decision when I see you tomorrow. Also, check the panel in the classroom. That'll be our clue. Talk soon. Now, when you go off this note, right, here's where the jump scare is. So, if you're afraid of jump scares, look away now. You turn around, and there's the scary version of the nanny. Okay, if you're afraid of jump scares, you can look back now. As you can see, the nanny jump scared us, and now we're in a very blurry version. You can still do the same things. Like, I can still play How to Become a Jumbo like Josh. the trash. I've never actually tried this, guys, so I'm discovering this on YouTube. I'll if I eat it, will it still be here? Oh, it's there. So you can still do that, but in this one there are no plushies because we've already in the secret ending. Now a few things change, as you can see. Look, there's no plushies, there's no thing. It's pretty much just do this thing. You just do it over again. But if there are a few changes, like remember when we opened the store and a peanut bird is there? This time they won't be there. When we advance a bit closer, the nanny, which is the person that just jump scared us, although that person was a bigger, scarier version of the nanny, so it's not going to be a jump scare this time, guys. I promise. I've done it before. That's how I know how to do this stuff. Hello? What is this? Okay, that was strange. When you advance a bit closer, as you can see, there it goes. And also, a peanut bird in here is replaced with the teddy version, as you can see. And also here, yeah, there's weird noises coming out the speakers as well. I forgot to mention. There's a thing where all the kids like playing with Captain Fiddles. That'll be an important detail later, so remember that, guys. And then do the same thing, go around, collect all the eggs. I'm just gonna quickly do that. Why are you over there? No. Get all the eggs. And then instead of putting them in her mouth and feeding them to her, that you give them to her and it puts on the ground in front of her, because obviously teddies can't eat. And yeah, that happens. So yeah, it's quite strange. And as you can probably notice, as you get further and further into this, the less you notice of distortion. Like when we first came in, obviously we noticed it because it was very different. We noticed how it was all glitchy and stuff. In here there is no note and no Appealer Bird plushie. And also there is no Appealer Bird chase, as Appealer Bird is just a teddy. Now, like I said with the purple dot earlier, there used to be an egg up there that you jumped for, you gave in, it gave you a purple key card. Unfortunately, that's no longer what happens. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Now, it's quite boring from now on until we get to the ending. So if you just want to watch me play, then I guess congratulations, you're in luck. Because not much really to talk about. Like I said, I can't cut the video because my I don't know how to edit, and also says no. Oh wait, I can pause it. Well, I'll get to you guys when something fun happens, I guess. I just thought I'd show you guys, just so that you know that there is, when I click the key card, look, there is no jump scare. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna go over to this side, jump on here, and press the button. Now, because there's nothing else to do, I'm just going to cut to the exciting bit. See you guys in a second. Hi guys, I just thought I'd uncut the video here just so you guys can see. Also so that I'm not just sitting in silence playing the game for a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw when I first started, but there's an achievement button in the corner. I'll show you afterwards. I have all the achievements you can get. I'll save how you get them for another video in the future. Comment down below if you guys like this. So I'm just going to explain what happens, because later there's going to be stuff happening. I'm going to have to be talking really fast like this. So what happens is when you get down, instead of it being Jumbo Josh, it's the nanny. and you have to feed her all of the plushies. Yeah, you have to feed her all the plushies that you have obtained throughout this chapter, and she eats all of them except one of them. I'll leave that until that actually happens. You can see that it stops, but instead, if Jumbo Josh is some nanny. And like I said, you're going to want to have to feed her all of the plushies that you've got throughout the chapter. Like I said, she eats all of them except one, the Captain Phillips plushie, where she starts glitching out. Now this bit is the cool bit. It's kind of a jump scare, I guess, but it's not that scary. It's just a bit of text. So instead of it ending, there's a message on the screen. It says, "Your face is familiar." Scary. A long trip waits ahead. Turn back before the search becomes a trap. Leave the abyss untouched. It does not forgive curiosity. And then it takes you straight back to the home page. Not even the ending screen, just the home page. And I'll show you, look, I have got all of the things. First steps, chef, what's my colour, escape, nostalgia, what happened here? Feed of the pit, ate my veggies, devoured my veggies, true Banban, canon parent, reader, into the abyss and turn back. So if you did the things I just showed you, both the normal one and the secret ending, you would get these two. Into the abyss is the normal one, turn back is the secret ending. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope it was fun for you guys. So there you go. I'm still squished. Why am I still squished? Wait guys, I'm just fixing myself. I'm squished. I can't fix myself. What? Maybe that's just me for some reason. Is that just me? Comment down below if I'm squished for you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.